Hey everybody, and thanks for joining us for another episode of Danganronpa 2. Byakuya might be dead. We'll have to see about that. It's time to investigate. He definitely, from the blood splatter, you can definitely tell that he forgot to debone the ribs. So yeah.
He just gets up later and just hacks out a whole rib.
Happens every time.
Baby Rex ribs gotta come from somewhere, right? You know?
No, right. Let's get
This
started.
is your fault for not cooking those ribs properly.
Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Oh, geez, you didn't play the first game. Explaining the rules in all this time really breaks my bones.
Does it?
Well, I mean, you know, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, I don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I am so nice, actually. I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
She actually did terrible things. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Monomi, is this the meaningless mascot? Oh, you're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Oh, come on. Let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie! Don't pull my ears. They gotta come off.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case.
Ooh, touchscreen.
Ooh, really got some budget this school year.
Yeah, this is how all high school is done now. Okay, with like touchpads and such. Fuck no.
Man, I still had chalkboards.
Yeah. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected.
Wait, how many times did bro get stabbed?
10
Like
times
10?
between the F2 abdominal region and throat.
Throat and abdominal oh, boy.
Between the throat and
That-
abdominal region. That's probably why there's so much blood splatter, because he probably caused a lot of blood out.
They pierced my fat. No.
No.
What was the point of being fat if it doesn't protect me?
Have you ever thought about wearing a knife-resistant vest?
So Byakuya really
It
is
couldn't
dead.
fit me.
Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd
I
you
can
end up
still hear
being
his
one?
voice.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Okay. And I'll never know what you're gonna say to me.
I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame.
Wait, you could add like a Byakuya ghost sound. Maybe.
Oh fucking shit!
Ooh.
Do I look like the kind of person who would fool around with that bullshit supernatural crap? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Could've just said like the afterlife is for poor people or something.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
It was inevitable that I would end up this way. This is a flashback, not a summoning.
Commenced a summoning.
Oh my god, what if we have a seance to get the answer straight from him?
Ouija board.
Yeah,
Ouija
like a
board,
Ouija
yes, I
board.
won.
Or
That
that possession in
That would just be...
Rashomon.
Do we have
Yeah,
one
that would
big
just
enough?
be Ace Attorney.
That one big enough.
In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be
does even matter?
Nick.
Fine.
Oh, even so, is there really a traitor? If there really is a traitor, isn't that just gosh darn awful?
You might be saying that line a lot. I don't know. I've got a feeling.
Oh yeah, we'll just skip that if you do.
Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. Oh, it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking?
That was abrupt.
Anyway, I need to examine everything carefully. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Okay, who we talk to?
What's our Tamagotchi doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
we
God.
haven't
We are the
What
best
kind
Tamagotchi
of
parent, really
segue?
we haven't moved in the overworld. Oh.
There was one poopy.
Let's
Okay.
give it something. I
Wow.
feel like we should give it something.
No.
No.
This
You know,
is not the game.
It's never gonna Pokeball if we keep this mindset up, guys.
I guess we should go check out the body.
I guess. Under this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on the top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it must have been useless. It would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. During the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Let's check out this knife.
Knife.
The first knife of the series.
A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. All the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more strange thing about this knife. Some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. Sort of pink paint. It looks like cheap blood.
I didn't mean the green paint.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
oh, it might be.
Is it obvious? In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? The one that was at our very convenience store? On sale?
Yeah. I mean, that'd make a good, like, CSGO knife, you know?
Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of this duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be the glowing paint? What's this? Looks like binoculars, but is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey. Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Oh, then what are they?
Perhaps. Those are probably night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles?
I seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock sorry. I got a loogie in my throat.
You.
Anyways, they also stock self-defense kits too.
If that's the case, did the killer use the night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout?
Probably.
Or
It's a pretty safe bet.
did they place night vision goggles there just to lead us more further away from the truth?
Just to be a red herring.
Yeah,
Because they actually can see in the dark without the
I
goggles.
know, that's the ultimate dark seer.
Because they were planning to kill at random all this time.
The ultimate in dark seeing student is somewhere in this school. The body is collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looked like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible?
I was more impressed that there wasn't a lot of screaming.
Well, they did stab the throat.
Oh, like first
Oh, I
thing?
got that first,
Damn.
yeah.
Flying
Vocal
from...
cords cut, yeah.
you'll just hear gargles and, you know...
Oh my god.
Kazuichi's so loud and stuff
there were too
that
many
you wouldn't be
people
able to really
screaming.
hear the gurgles anyways. He's just...
That means this person's a
he's
trained
just like,
killer.
"Oh, Miss Sonia!" And then you like can't even hear Byakuya dying in the corner.
Great. Now I feel like I know who it might be.
Blood
whoa.
flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. There's a lot of blood. Blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Well, there was a lot of non-alibis during that death, too. Where was Pekko?
That's
wasn't
what
at the
I'm saying.
office.
That's what I'm saying. They're all like,
Yeah,
oh,
but,
Sus.
Like, she can fight, but she's not like a trained killer. I'd be more.
She had a job. I don't care what she does.
She
She's a
probably has
swordswoman.
story.
I'm more concerned about the Yakuza guy than.
No, that's the obvious choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, good
he-
guy.
Nah.
He's too
Been
perfectly
gone.
framed for
He's,
that.
he's too
I'm-
cute to kill somebody.
I'm pretty sure it had to have been somebody who was in the room at the time.
It feels like it was
Yeah.
Pekko. It could be someone else, but it feels like it was Pekko. Oh.
I think I
Well,
have money who I think
Pekko-
it is.
She
She was
though.
guarding the office, wasn't she?
You're supposed to guard the
She
office that had the
was.
circuit
She was
breaker
guarding the
in it.
breaker.
Here.
Yeah.
But it still went off.
The breaker and the Durlumin case with all the confiscated materials.
But
She
I
could be
think what
perfectly framed too. I don't know.
I think what we proved just now though was that the knife was hidden there before anybody got to the party, because it was probably taped to the table with the glow of the dark
Unless
thing,
it
so it'd be easy
Oh.
to find.
Skewers.
That's a good point.
that, and then the knife was just put there. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Did you say knife?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what.
Knife.
Yeah, knife.
What is this knife?
Knife.
Clearly, I misspoke.
They could
You're
have
absolutely
just
right.
aged the knife afterwards and used one of the missing skewers.
This is true. The knife.
That's possible.
Could have just be there to throw everyone off.
Now, as we're getting these things together, who had the motive to kill him like that?
Everyone.
Good question.
Yeah,
pretty
everyone.
much everyone.
He was kind of
takes-
taking charge, and certain people didn't like that.
Somebody
'Cause it
just
takes,
grumbling, I wanted to be the team leader. Stab.
Or maybe had something
Oh,
taken
who
from
the heck
them.
were you go? Well,
It's
who the heck was
Nekomura.
going to be the team leader? Not for me.
Yeah. No, Nekomaro, he's literally a team leader. He said he was quiet the entire time. He's just like, no, I'm
He was
I'm
quietly struggling with his like
Quietly
internal
struggling.
issues.
But
Yeah.
Nekomar was busy struggling with his bowel.
Yeah.
that was all
So
a
I
cover.
think I can hard clear Hajime.
Hajime is kind of like a hard clear. Unfortunately, I feel like he's just in it for the long run.
then he just looks at his hands and there's like pink blood all over him. Oh
You
god.
know,
what-
somebody would have blood on them. I don't see how you could pull this kill off and not get some blood on you.
Yeah,
Well,
I
maybe
mean,
that
would've
maybe
mattered.
slitting
that
somebody's
would
Because
find
they
out
were
who the
cleaning up
killer
in there?
is.
sitting
So somebody could
somebody's
clean-
throat
yeah.
Well,
is pretty
the
difficult.
thing is, the
Could have a
door
change
was
of
locked in
clothes.
there for quite some time because the door was already
There's a couple
closed.
minutes.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
look at that busted ceiling fan on the right. It's missing a fan.
Yeah.
This is really important.
Wow.
That's really sus.
This is
You're right.
janky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that
they
before
must
the
have
lights went up, though,
jumped
'cause-
off the lights.
Yeah, they must have jumped onto the
They
fan,
must have
used the
vented.
momentum of the fan to fly into Byakuya, stab him in the throat, run away, change clothes, and then return to the room.
But wouldn't they land on the ground really loudly?
Not if we have people screaming.
There was a lot of commotion going on. Yeah.
That's-
Kasuichi's
If some girl could
loud.
like fall, like have plates clattering, and like put her in a suggestive
That's
position
good.
among like 10
Ooh.
other things, there's a lot going on.
I'm narrowing it down even more now. It had to have been somebody who was talking during the kill because they were probably talking to cover up Byakuya.
Oh God.
Your
Ooh,
alibi gets worse,
spicy.
Kazuichi.
Oh, oh no. Okay.
The guy who
Alright,
wanted to bring his
we should get
heavy
out of this room
wrench.
before we solve this murder. We need to go.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure I've investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death.
I mean, we're all collectively Hajime, so yeah.
Do we have Jamar?
He's not here, so you voice him.
Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call! Impossible! Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for that earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring, it is a Hellhound Earring!
That's interesting. I wonder where that works into this.
Long ago in the faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this certainly is random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling wind of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate the event. The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget that night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times.
They're very angry and small and angry about that, and they bite.
You guys ever play Tokyo Jungle? It's like after the apocalypse, like animals retake
that game,
Tokyo,
dude.
and
Yeah,
one of the
dude.
races you can play is like a race of you can play Pomeranians that
You can
are
play
like trying to
Pomeranian.
get their own turf in
Yeah.
Tokyo. And you just like
Yeah.
maul hippos to death with Pomeranians and shit. It's awesome.
Mhm.
Was it really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand its importance to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. But carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps of the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble.
Oh my God.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked around the wall and pressed his head against the gaps of the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
See it!
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is a Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up? What in the world? I'm gonna give up the earring. Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to the end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
Rich, you will
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
Just look at Byakuya.
Why am I being scolded? Was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. I want that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped with the investigation.
So there's something underneath the floorboard.
That was a lot.
That's
That was a
what we
lot
learned
of.
from that.
That was a lot of conversation for one bullet.
Yeah. Ewan.
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm much. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow.
How is she the ultimate nurse if she's
Aw,
like
poor baby.
so
Pretty much about bodies, yeah.
yeah. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier.
I am terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Make me remember it again.
Oh my
Yeah, we
Oh,
needed to
discuss
see
this.
this
I
again.
needed to see it again.
Made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Why are we doing this again?
Forget
For
making
the
a fool of
memes.
yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. So embarrassing.
The plate did not fall that perfectly. Nah. Nah.
You
I
Hey,
mean, it would've burned her at least.
Complaint about not talking about the hot dog that wrapped her around like it was bondage or something.
Yeah.
Erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it that easily. Sorry.
Okay, Hajime.
Can't stand it.
Oh my god.
Free
I
to
hate
go
it,
look at
thanks.
it anytime.
I shoot you with Mikan's fall.
I feel like the presentation's very well from a very culinary artist, I would say.
Jesus
Mahiru,
Christ.
are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible.
Like her hair shifts out of place when she just gets unnerved. Then it goes back to like perfect.
1 minute, Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right?
That hasn't been determined yet.
You could say the killer is among us.
It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the
There it goes.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend.
Breathing really heavily.
I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us.
If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened.
Aww.
Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come from it.
Jeez.
Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it?
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
A clue.
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Do you voice flashbacks or no?
We've been doing it
Yes.
so far.
Okay.
Sometimes, but if the flashback happens repeatedly, we just skip it.
Yeah, if it's like
Okay.
your fourth time.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese.
Oh yeah, the pictures.
Wanna see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show you them to you right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Really? Please.
Let's see. It's this photo.
You can see how constipated.
Oh no.
Yeah, Nekomaru is basically me last Sunday.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, do not,
Pretty brutal, man.
do not ride an exercycle when you're suffering through that. Because,
Does,
because it makes your butt.
I
go
think
up
we're
and
good,
down.
Justin. I think we're good.
Good.
It's fine, it's fine. Moving
It's
on.
like, I'm like scanning this picture, meanwhile Justin's going into detail
Sirocco,
about why
Sirocco had like a glass of wine.
Yeah, look at us.
Oh,
We're
yeah, what?
drinking. We got a drink.
Oh, we have like a
I don't know
Well,
what
mimosa.
Artemis got we got like some white wine or something.
Nah, that's like a
Also, I love our
mimosa.
hair. We've got that whole alfalfa look going.
I
Like,
think it's just
you
apple
know.
Mostly Hajime, because all Danganronpa protagonists have the alfalfa
That's-
hair.
that's-
I'm just gonna say Hashime's the closest to the table, you know.
That's his sensor spike. It shoots out and
I
detects
think
nearby
Nagato's
evidence.
a little closer to the table than he is.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, Nagato. I meant Nagato. I got that mixed up.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I'm just saying Nagato is looking
Yeah,
hella sus.
Nagato's
Oh,
really
yeah,
close to
you're
that.
right.
He's really close
He's
to
just
that
chilling.
AC. That's really suspicious. That I don't know what he's gonna do with the AC, but I don't know.
This chick is just fully immersed in the picture. She's like, all right.
Oh, okay.
And this one?
Mikan's
Yeah,
got that
okay,
like
Byakuya
weird
looks
side
sus
eye
in
to
that
everybody. She's like, is anybody looking?
Well, Byakuya is supposed to be monitoring the area, so. it would make sense
Gotcha.
he would-
Okay, yeah. The nurse looks like she's checking like for something.
Look how suspicious
She's looking at
Gundam is.
Gundam. I mean, look at Gundam's pose.
He's
How-
like-
would you not look at that?
He's like pulling up his collar and acting weird like usual.
That's totally a pose, though. He knows the camera's
He's
there.
JoJo posing for sure.
The nurse is like, wait a minute. Can they see what I'm doing?
I think this is just to basically keep count of who was in the room at the time.
Probably. I don't think it was someone in the room necessarily unless they came in and then left. Because once the lights come on, I don't know. That'd be really hard to pull off.
I took these 2 photos right before the blackout, but... Huh?
Is something wrong?
Hmm.
I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was... standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table, with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, farthest away from the table.
You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue?
I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway.
Thank you.
Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died.
Yeah, I know, but... Good she's all fired up now, but she's totally a different person now than when she was feeling down.
You are a boy, aren't you?
Hey,
Why'd you do it, Nagato?
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. I didn't do jack, by the way.
I know this guy who happened to, have killed someone. Is that a crime?
Yeah, it's like Hajime. I just gotta run the rules by you real quick. You were
purely
supposed to kill
hypothetical.
someone, right? Like hypothetically, like if they killed someone, would that be against the rules? Or
Would that be a hopeless situation, is all I'm asking.
Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining room hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Oh, that's such an astute observation. Well, now that you mention it.
But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
Yes, why would the killer try to make the murder confusing? You're absolutely right.
It seems finding out exactly what happened during that blackout is key to solving the mystery.
Wow.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something? Need something? Are you talking about her?
Or the music girl.
Of course I'm talking about her.
Oh yeah, this the hearing. This hearing.
Oh yeah,
Magical hearing girl.
the one that
How
likes to eat.
convenient.
We have
Oh, wait,
magical
no.
smelling
No,
girl.
the musician
she's
who
gonna
looks
smell.
like a
Akane,
traffic
Akane can smell
accident.
and Ibuki can hear. Oh wait, where is she?
Yeah,
here?
she's out of the room.
Oh,
I
we
think we
gotta
may have to
investigate the
leave the
dishes.
Oh, yeah.
Got a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine these related to the incident. What are we missing?
Wow.
AC? Remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? They turned the heat up right before the blackout? Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
all of you. What? Okay, whatever. No one cares. Flashback. Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up?
Beep, beep.
Oh no, it's the countdown to my demise. What was that sound just now?
What's that?
Ooh, was the blackout an accident?
Oh no.
This air conditioner is probably
Oh,
the
did
only
it trip
machine
the
inside
breaker?
the
'cause
room.
it's too much power?
The air
Yeah.
conditioner's remote control is set to 11:30 p.m.
Never mind.
Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time.
Holy crap.
So, that means... mechanical sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
He's Fahrenheit. Holy shit.
Oh, let me
I
leave!
think you have to look at the case.
It's like freaking remote, like increasing the thermostat is all-time high
Oh.
in this place here.
You meant that case. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it's made of duralumin. I don't know what that is.
Oh, the night vision goggles were Byakuya's.
Yes, the special supplies. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside this place, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just the case. Inside is empty. What was inside? The one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be a key to the other duralumin case. The other case is in the office, and all the collected dangerous items are inside of it. The key to the duralumin case is right here. It's unlikely the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. It means the weapons inside that duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? He's packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he's being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Whereas,
Don't put anything past Byakuya.
would he have known something was gonna happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment?
What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Yeah, that's because you're pretty suspicious. Well, we've been told that one of us is the killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
You're easy to talk to. I feel like you have a scent similar to mine.
What?
That's a very weird thing to say.
It smells so good. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Peak Academy. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle
Thanks.
chit-chat.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help.
Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, there she is.
Like right in our face.
I see.
Oh, Meg's character.
Meg? Is she out? Is she away from her mic? Oh, never mind.
A great man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes!
So that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Huh? How'd you know?
So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
See, not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see. Your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
hey,
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy.
That nose?
Huh?
What is that
That
face?
nose.
I mean,
La, la,
It's our
la.
Pinocchio. No,
mhm. She could be like Usopp's distant cousin or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Meg, did you say this line?
Yeah, I did, but I'll say it again. Lolly la la, I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I
Love it.
see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie. Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
You should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice. Like egg fried rice, or lettuce fried rice.
Anyway, can you
that's
tell us
me.
what? No, that's you.
You mean a shrimp fried these rice?
Anyway, then you tell us what you heard.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us,
Okay.
I'll let you bite Hajime later.
Okay.
He'll let her?
Let's take it easy, please.
Wait, why
does he have ownership over him?
I don't
Why
know.
not?
Stop it. What if she asks you, what if she takes you seriously?
Aw.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was. That's right. It was my hero.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
I remember that.
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm.
Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Oh, he found the knife.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Now
You
that
guys?
comment makes more sense.
Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Oh, that's
Kazuichi
I don't
looking
like that.
hella
Oh,
sauce.
fuck. Oh no.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it.
He went straight to electric coma voice.
I'ma just go across the wall here.
Oh, yeah. To the thing that caused the blackout, yeah.
No.
Aren't I awesome?
Like Leon,
praise
that's
me,
what
praise
he's
me.
about.
Give me lots of praise.
I heard you
We
the
can't have
first
enough
time.
Leon.
Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her.
Oh my god.
Is she gonna?
Hey,
did
well, that's
something
me.
happen? Oh, sorry.
Hey, did something happen?
No, I was thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said.
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is...
What do you mean?
About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigate a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care.
Anyway, don't you
His
think of
body
Buki's
isn't getting
account
any
just
colder.
now? Anyway, don't you think of Buki's account just now is an important clue that'll lead us to the truth?
Then praise me. Let me bite you.
Ouch! Why are you really biting me?
Nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yum.
Just goes back to like super serious face.
There's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only the wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Fire door?
You've never seen one before.
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow! I see. It is like a barrier. Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. What?
That's only done to keep cats from getting in. I've actually never heard that.
You know about get cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. What kind of truth bullet is that?
The ignorant kind.
Oh my god, what is this? A
Not
fire
sure how
door?
that's gonna work its way in. Probably because somebody's gonna spout some dumb theory.
Everything is all meticulously planned.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
I gotta
Wow.
get the Italian meat here. Hold on. Let me have the sauce here.
Let's hear about the
Oh
meat.
no.
Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I need to take a sip of this beer here.
It's me, Mario.
The meat is so big.
Okay, it's big, but is it spicy?
Yahoo!
I'm a big
Mario!
poo
It's your
meat.
brother Luigi!
It's your boy.
Wait, can we go to Luigi board so we can talk to Byakuya?
Okay, first off, it's amazing that the meat is so big. Even I was shocked.
Oh no.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'll never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Asabu.
Aoyama.
This is what you're concerned about right now.
I'll never be able to get meat like this in my
Wait, how did
hometown.
it repeat?
Wait,
Oh.
what? No, it's
It
just
is
a
literally-
line.
He's really emphasizing.
Oh.
But I get it. You
Oh,
don't
it's
have
me.
to repeat
You know,
yourself.
this is-
Oh, sorry, I'm getting mixed up here.
Yeah, the only way to really tell is that Hajime lines are like a lighter gray.
Oh,
The
that's
name
like
is
if I'm
also on the
messing away.
side.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on the
the
left
sidebar
hand
has the
side.
name.
You
Yeah,
can
I got
read
it.
vertically.
Yeah.
I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big. Where did you get it?
From Walmart. I mean, I asked Nikomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow
What
on
the
the
fuck?
bench with his bare hands and brought it over.
The fuck?
What a mad lad.
His bare hands?
What a
Sort of
guy.
hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Oh, sorry. Seriously, Nikomaru's so wildly sturdy right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. In my old town near Aoyama, Azubao. Oh fuck, I'm really mispronouncing Japanese names. So wild country things like that. They sleep my mind a lot, you know.
Man, well, I guess speed has gone to waste. Since the often happened right where the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portion for herself.
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there is really a killer out there,
Yeah, he ate some food.
I will probably never be able to get that killer!
Yeah, Terror.
He's scary when he's mad.
True fluid.
He looks like Mista's Sex Pistols with that face.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Really?
He must have
Yeah, in
confiscated
the
all the
eyes.
dangerous items
Yeah.
on the equipment list.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen Mista, so... Well, just from reading through this list. It looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought in from outside.
From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs.
That's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey,
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots.
But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it really doesn't matter.
I agree. And yeah, we'll put it as a truth bullet anyways.
Well, because you can say that the knife wasn't on the list at least.
Yeah, they get people's false.
We probably should talk to Terror Terror, because we haven't actually done
Did we
that.
not? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess he just chimed in. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Taro Taro?
That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought I was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voice, so I bumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way through the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Can you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
no.
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout.
Wait. Huh?
Yeah, like
Maybe
to do the
for the...
Gas stoves run on gas.
Oh, it's for
Yeah.
the...
Separate.
It's
in the name.
it's on gas, but the
Yeah,
thing is
but
that
it's
it
an
needs
electric
electricity to
mechanism
spark
that
it for the
releases the
starter.
gas. Yeah.
So
It needs
you
a
would-
starter.
Otherwise you would need a lighter to light off the gas or something.
Mhm.
And if you had a lighter, might as well just use a lighter. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something. I guess it's not that easy. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing.
So, how's the Tamagotchi doing?
It's
Hey,
dead.
we haven't really walked much.
They're fine.
You never know.
It's
I
dead.
feel like I've used a gas stove when
Look
the
at
power
that.
was out, but I don't know if I had to.
I'm pretty sure I always light it with like a barbecue lighter or whatever.
I probably
every
didn't. I
time.
just don't remember.
It may be dangerous, yeah, if you're just letting gas out and not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, be
Okay.
careful.
Ah, it's fine. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Well,
My hands are full cleaning the dining hall, so I didn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. What the hell is that?
Party
We'll
ball.
never know. Just the normal thing that you would see in a storage room. Don't worry about it.
There's an awful lot of boxes.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
I guess I should leave them alone.
yep.
A wise decision.
It's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this
Ooh.
pink paint?
Oh no.
Huh?
A blood stain?
Come here, take a closer look.
But
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly.
There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
well,
Yeah, that tablecloth has a blood stain on it. And it's a possibility.
I just don't know, it could be, there's so many other blood stains it could be, that it's just hard to say. Seriously, it is a blood stain.
What the heck?
Maybe that was just from like last year's murder or something.
Yeah, like the last class.
Would it be really dry if that was the case, though?
Nah.
Are these irons? Looks like they're recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
That's what I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Someone
Turned
replaced
on.
the tablecloth.
Someone's trying to
Holy
overload the
shit.
circuit.
It'd be bad if another
That
blackout
makes
happened.
sense.
So I turned them off.
Replaced the tablecloth.
But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
1 second.
When you add the AC, the irons. Yeah.
They did
Sinister.
it while they were looking for Byakuya. Oh my god. Wait, how did they do that though? Like, oh.
No, they did it before, so they set
Before.
the AC
Hajime.
to go off
Wait,
at
but then how
11:30.
would the other one have blood on? Okay. Yeah, they did it before, but like they had to have replaced the tablecloth after he died because it had the blood on it.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you
Yes.
gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time.
Maybe he wore the tablecloth while committing the murder and put the
He
dirty
wouldn't
one
be
in there.
covered
There's blood on the
so he
other
wouldn't be
tablecloth.
covered in blood.
That's
Yeah.
the actual clothes wouldn't
yeah.
be stained.
Let's move on and
So-
That
investigate
actually,
other
I
places
like that
around.
idea.
Nagito's just like,
I get
stop
it.
trying
You're
to
right.
solve it.
Trying to distract me, aren't you, Nagito?
Of course not. I want to see the biggest hope that you could produce, Hajime.
The biggest hope.
Imagine if Nagito was actually evil though. That would be.
I
mean,
be
It'd be
evil.
like the most anticlimactic
That'd be funny,
reveal.
right?
Someone
Yeah.
appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
I'm getting more and more curious about this goddamn bathroom. Like,
Hey, is someone in there?
Fuyuhiko really had to go. He knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side.
it'd be funny if Fuyuhimo was
He
just in
said he
there
wouldn't
the
go to
entire
the
time.
party, but he didn't say he wouldn't shit near the party.
That's right.
Doesn't he have a bathroom in his own place, though?
No.
That's not what
Maybe
this
Yeah.
is. This is going nowhere.
He wanted to feel like he was a part of the place.
I guess
without
we should go up
going.
there now and
For
check
so
on that
long.
later.
I feel like Peko is in there.
Yeah, you're right.
Ugh.
And we saw Peko though after the blackout.
Wait, didn't
Oh,
you go to the
I don't think we
office
did,
though?
no.
Probably
No,
did.
no, we didn't. We saw
We-
Chiaki.
No, I'm
I
pretty
think?
sure. Yeah,
No,
but when
Chiaki
we came
didn't show
back,
up either.
Peko
no, we
went to
saw
the.
Chiaki.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
Chiaki.
We went
Oh,
outside
there's
and we talked to her
Hajime.
and
This-
Monami.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
Oh, Luigi, why are you smiling? This is the circuit
It's like-
breaker right here? Oh wait, no, it's right here. That's so high
Wait,
up.
what the hell?
Jesus. That must be this building's circuit breaker.
No wonder it took him a while to get that.
Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
Circuit breaker's pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you wouldn't reach it.
Hmm.
Alright, Nick.
Wait.
Actually, if other Justin wants to.
Oh, yeah,
do
other
this-
Justin can do it too.
J-Man, you want to grab that?
He's just kind of silly mechanic guy.
Screwed up my Discord. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad, I forgot about that, but... you're right, even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker, which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who?
Oh.
That was me!
Motherfucker.
I did it!
Whoa! God, it's here!
Actually,
Oh, you idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout. So I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. I just have to push a button. But by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. Killer did that, of course.
How did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Well, ignore that. Firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches.
What?
You know, I'm very elastic.
He has Luffy's
my.
powers.
Liar!
He's got long leggies.
Got that gummy fruit, you know?
You wanna see? I can stretch all the way over there and back. Want to see a version of Monokuma without his body all stretched out? Oh, it's gross. It's gross test.
No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Oh, really? Oh, such a shame.
so cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that.
If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped.
I can already tell. You doubt me, correct?
Yes.
There's something ironic about you
Huh?
doing the voice and saying that at the same time.
However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
It's so well.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Durilumin case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well, that is...
Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened?
No, I am just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Well, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or cottage.
Huh?
Seems like it'll be a tough path.
Wait, what? Most
Huh?
people desperately need to go to the bathroom. Was the
Tara,
food,
Tara,
like,
what did you cook with?
like people have like staph, aureus toxin? It's the only thing that would have hit that fast.
The medical expert is freaking out.
You know, I use extra olive oil and fish oil.
With
Lots
a
and lots
scald
of fish
sweat
oil.
dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
Hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
Maybe it was laced. Something
What
was
does that
laced with
mean?
laxative, like a drink or.
I mean, is it cool she didn't, like, run away or something? Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer, I'm almost positive.
Is that really what it is? This Durilumin case should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe.
I don't think we can.
But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Duralumin case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry.
Aren't you resourceful? Hey, is it okay to take that key without his permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene. But if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it.
Time to crack this case wide open.
Y'all
But
punts
it's-
are terrible, Hajime. Fucking terrible.
This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See? It's open. Oh.
You got
but
Chris.
how are the skewers? I'm looking at the skewers right now, and I'm like, how'd they get in there?
It
How'd
should-
they
I
close?
was looking at that too.
You could bend them a bit, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe
It
they.
is possible if you put them in, like, diagonally or something.
Forks,
Or do you think
kitchens,
the
knives,
box?
iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside.
But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here.
So does Wrench.
Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had.
I guess you're right about that.
Hey, look, we found coins.
Hey.
I've been
Hey.
found.
Now to buy stuff for the Tamagotchi.
Oh yeah, the temperature.
This remote control is for the office air conditioner. Huh? Timer is set to 11:30 p.m. On the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall set for the same time. It can't be a coincidence, right?
Pretty sus.
Is the desk staff used for busy work? Nothing here catches the eye.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Pico the killer? Why do you think that?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got there, he was gone.
Well,
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me.
Oh yeah, this character's a simp.
Pico's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
hey,
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right?
Well, it's not like you look any better.
Damn. Truth bullet. Kazuichi looks sus.
Sus.
Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so?
Monokuma just announced, a body has been found. Kazuichi just drops dead on the spot. Will never recover. We should get going now.
yep.
Okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey,
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Byakuya's cottage.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself.
It's like a block. Well, I don't
In
really mind going
nighttime.
there. That's true. Aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that dangerous?
hey,
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak
All
Academy. Alright, then let's get going! To Byakuya's cottage!
Yeah.
Ew, that optimism
I
is disgusting.
don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
we're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If
Oh
it
my
is
god.
possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
He seems pretty
I
suspicious.
see.
He's just kind of like that.
Yeah.
He just naturally sus. Can't help them.
I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
I am thinking.
Oh god. Oh.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had a huge gap between
It was
the
a
floors.
vent kill!
Holy shit.
Oh my
what if
God.
someone, like, oh my.
Vent killing expert.
Oh my god.
And is it possible
so
that the killer
dumb.
killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
Yeah, you can see why there were a lot of Danganronpa memes when Among Us was popular. There were so many Danganronpa X.
Oh wait,
Among
that reminds
Us
me. I think I
memes.
have one. I'll post in the meme.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here.
Well,
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
But
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either.
do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
No, that's not possible.
Are you sure?
At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief.
Relief? Why?
I like how the song is called Kill Now. Sorry.
Yeah. By the way, this meme doesn't make much sense considering Danganronpa 2 came out way before Among Us.
What do you mean? No, no.
Don't think about it too hard. It's fine. It's fine.
Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get onto the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here.
Huh? He did.
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yeah?
Jesus. I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Heh, how diligent of you.
Hey,
Is this like his attempt at flirting?
You're not coming to the party?
Pulls out a
That's more like-
cigarette. What you doing out here?
Forget about it.
That's
Yeah,
like
man.
a very
It's more like-
meme.
Yeah, it's more like he's trying to get into the party, but he didn't realize someone would be at the door.
Yeah, that's probably likely. He's too embarrassed to go in when he sees somebody see him.
Aw, what a soon.
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties
Oh,
are stupid.
blush.
They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
I'm walking here.
That's
Fucking
wrong.
walking here.
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone.
It's like you approached her.
and then he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everybody else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
Huh? When did we start talking about video games?
Why do you have a gif of Tom in the?
I was trying to make a meme about like what's his face?
It's like,
Ryoko was trying to make his
Here you
moves.
go.
she's
on-
played
yeah.
so many Otome games, she just already knows how he works.
I see. Okay, I didn't get that. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt
I'm
him.
glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but you have no idea who the killer is.
Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
Not unleashed even.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Seems he has no intention of investigating. Do we need to talk to Chiaki again?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, we need to go to Byakuya's
This
house.
is so beautiful.
Oh wait, yeah, we gotta go to Chiaki's house, fuck.
Gotta go to Byakuya's house.
He shut it back up. Damn it. What do I hit? Okay.
hey.
Oh, there you are.
Who?
It's the girl's side.
You sound like that
There
one
he is.
character in One Piece.
There's a lot of characters in One Piece. Which
It's
are you?
not.
Hey, I think number 2.
Number 2.
Oh, a bond play.
Yeah.
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so, Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey, Monokuma. I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Why, hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image.
Oh my god.
Teleports behind you.
When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique.
And he's a Naruto.
Jutsu. Although it would be boring to play alone.
That's sad. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial, not your Naruto roleplay, okay? It's something we really need.
For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, then there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Whatever that means.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Hey, what does the level mean in the top right, where it says 14?
I think it determines what abilities you can equip. By the way, we haven't bought
it gives
any
you, like,
abilities,
more
Corey.
SP and stuff, yeah.
Okay.
By the way, Corey, do you want to buy some abilities? Because we haven't bought any.
I don't think we can we?
Yeah, you can actually. It's in the.
We have like 1 dime.
Which section is it? The presence or the truth bullet section? I can't remember which section it was. No, not this one. Check report card. I think it's in report card.
Shut this mouth. I'm going.
Yeah, report card. Let's see. Oh, come on. I thought it was here.
Maybe it lets us buy it before the.
Oh, never. Oh, you know what? Never mind. If we don't know where it is, then fine. But I know you can access it from the pause menu.
Save while we're in here.
Yeah.
Why does it open with that magic spell?
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. Fuck you, Monokuma.
I guess we should get inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, letter on the
window. Looks like the room's interior design isn't that different from mine. There's not much to worry about in here. It's a suicide note. Envelope on the table. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside.
You're right. Let's see. Oh, anthrax.
Oh.
Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is terrible
MS
handwriting.
That's MS
Something-
Paint.
It's either MS Paint or like some really shitty. I'm sorry. Good.
Is this a crime warning with MS Paint? No. It says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter.
Regardless, who would send something like this?
Maybe.
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party.
Huh?
The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone.
So you believe this crazy letters?
They couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening. It was just a worst case scenario.
Hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? I wouldn't let anyone become a victim?
He couldn't overlook the slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in that letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would likely begin to doubt each other. At that point, there'd be no turning back.
So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
The strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all.
What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want us to believe. He didn't want to believe one of us could be the killer. But still, we've come a long way, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it. Once he received the letter, right? Then he planned to manipulate can't talk today. He planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Well, not really before our eyes, technically, but... Damn it, who would do that? Maybe there's like a secret message in here. Maybe it's an anagram.
Okay, we need some lemon juice.
Anybody know how to?
It's the
it's an
first letter of
anagram,
every
right?
word. To would have the.
It's not an anagram, is it?
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts.
Probably.
Which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She'd probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry, that's all you.
I don't like her either. Huh?
I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts.
I see. I understand.
Hey. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later.
He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay.
Who poisoned the food?
Now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building.
Hey, by the way, no idea. By the way, I looked it up, and it actually is the report card section. You have to select Monami though.
What?
To buy the power ups.
That's weird.
Yeah. Okay. Report card, then click on Monami. There it is.
Wow.
All right.
They don't tell me what they do? Oh, okay. What do you guys want to get?
Let's see. What
is
I like
moon salt? What?
Moon salt.
Yeah.
Usually the
It's
most
cheap.
expensive ones are the best ones, right?
Sometimes. Oh yeah, the blade one. Yeah, that would definitely help. The blade one's kind of rough. It's not gonna
So,
I mean,
is it more like RPG for the class trials, or is it like...
not really.
Okay.
It's mini
Yeah,
games.
without
Mini-games.
really knowing what the games are, it's kind of hard to tell what's good.
Do we really? Okay.
That's okay. We can get stuff. We can get whatever.
Vocabulary, increased bullet capacity. Is there anything here that increases our health when we slow down? I remember there was one that does that, and that's actually pretty useful.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I can fire more bullets.
It decreases the delay, yeah.
Yeah, decreasing the delay. But just looking, is there one that?
I would go steady the aim.
That one. That's steady aim, reduce aiming speed, increase. Wait. Oh, I think you skipped it. Can you go back a bit? Increase turn. Not that one. Not that one.
Jumping power.
No, not that one. There was one where if you focused, it would restore your health.
Maybe influence gauge recovery?
No, that's what two the correct answers. Focus gauge. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that was it. The influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time.
Oh, okay. Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Alright, we're done.
Alright, we're unkillable.
Hooray.
No! Oh, wait, this is for Yuko's
Oh.
cottage.
I thought we were still inside the building for a second. I like you.
Okay,
No.
Pet.
She's dying.
It's digivolving.
Oh,
Hey, 96
Kunitsu.
told me next growth.
Did we
That's
give it
good, right?
something?
No, it does that automatically when you walk enough times. Okay, Nekamar, what are you doing?
What the? What the hell was that loud
Did he
voice
finally
just
get into
now?
the bathroom?
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm dying to know what's in the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom is a big mystery.
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn! I have no intention of losing anymore.
He could have just went to like another building in this amount of time. Losing to who?
I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self.
Sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
Not this again.
I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
He says that, but I'm pretty sure he's shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, let's not get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuyo's body was found. That's about how long that lasted.
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case.
What do you mean, stupid and irrelevant?
After he found the body,
How does he know?
It was closed.
How does he know it's
Bathroom
unoccupied?
seems to be open. I don't really need to go right now. There's really no need. There's a need.
I want to go in there. I want to make sure there's no like holes or some shit into the floorboard or something like that.
They went through the toilet.
Yeah, why can't we go? Dang, that's so frustrating.
Hey, you here? Where the hell did you wander off to?
I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could.
I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, sort of.
You don't sound too sure.
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result.
So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall.
Do we have to analyze everybody's handwriting at some point?
Yes.
This is different from the note, okay. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure this is accurate.
Just as I thought. Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during a blackout. Oh, what's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed?
It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case.
The power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
So did you find something?
Byakuya and his power cables.
Right, yeah. It's all coming together. I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor.
No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Hmm?
It's not clear to me yet. There's no mistaking that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue.
Oh, Aaron.
I can tell you a little bit about what I wanted to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried, within reason.
No.
To perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body.
No.
And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds. Deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter, was used to
A skewer.
stab him over and over again. This is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
No. I'm sorry. I made myself sad. Talking about it made me sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say.
I'm sorry.
So around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? It's pretty thin. Thin as an ice picker and all. Oh,
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Alright, y'all want to call it here?
Seems like a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like we're right about to start the trial.
Yeah, although we will have to go through like a bit of a long prologue before we get to the trial, but it's your...
Yeah, a lot of like,
We
oh,
still
this is how you do
have,
this.
How long? When do we usually end? Because I was gonna say we still have like.
Oh, we usually end about 8:20.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we also section it off if we hit the end of the the investigation section and the trial sections.
Gotcha.
That's fair. Okay.
Oh, it's up to you
I'm
guys.
sure. Who's got the heaviest sus?
Still, yeah, I'm
I'm
still
sorcery
thinking
at work here.
Kazuichi, although maybe there's like a way into the building that we don't know about, and it's actually Fuyuhiko.
Level up, yay!
But then again, it couldn't have been Fuyuhiko because he was hanging out with Chiaki.
He was walking.
He was walking.
I guess just so.
Pekka was somewhere, probably, somewhere at the office. She wasn't in the office, probably. She was acting really sus about it.
Just because something was tampered with the food, which makes me suspicious of Taro because he was the only one cooking, right?
I've been suspicious of Taro this whole time. I just didn't want to say anything.
But
Yeah,
like the food was clearly tampered with, so.
The skewer is like another thing that just makes it like okay, like
Yeah, actually, Taro does seem pretty sus because of the hidden skewer.
and just the like, oh, it's in the kitchen too,
No,
like
but
or out of the
Byakuya
kitchen, like
took
I don't know.
Kazuichi's emotional support wrench, so it's kind of like hard to really.
Wait, but he wouldn't. But would Kazuichi have enough time to plan a murder because that happened during the party?
That's true.
Did they ever go over like how they got under the floorboards?
No, they haven't gone under that because you have to reveal that during the trial.
Okay.
The game makes sure that they won't explain that you have to explain like the important things during the trial, and the Monokuma file won't reveal any information that will directly point to the killer.
I feel like someone mentioned something about the floorboards earlier. I think that was last episode.
That was Gundam.
What if they took there's a missing blade on one of the fans? What if they took that? Someone took that, maybe Kazuichi, I don't know. And
the missing skewer?
No, the broken fan.
I don't think it's the same.
If it was a broken fan, they would have made a mark. It would be a clue.
I think it's just a very old building. And that's something like that.
I thought that was just funny.
Oh, okay.
No, it was definitely the skewer that killed him, which I think Kayla's probably right. Like it probably points to Taro. Now I'm convinced.
That was a
I think
huge
it's Taro.
clue, like from the before the murder.
Yeah.
Like they were like, "Where's the skewer?" Oh, I don't know.
Where would Taro hide the skewer though?
I don't know. Either it's Taro with the skewer, or someone stole it before he got to the kitchen.
Well, yeah. The weird thing is, like, I feel like the skewer was like an improvised weapon because I feel like somebody planted the knife Like the knife was probably hidden there before anything
It
started.
feels like the actual killer didn't know they were going to kill somebody because I don't know. Well, no, because they tripped the blackout. I don't know.
There's a possibility
It's
that
like-
Monokuma could have planted the knife and
No,
like.
Monokuma's not allowed to do that.
Stabs 10 times. Oh, you scared me.
The
Jesus.
the rules forbid Monokuma from doing that.
Yeah, but like, when has he ever? I guess that's towards the end when he gets frustrated that no one's doing what he wants. I don't know.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he can't do that.
Eventually, he did start breaking rules in the last.
Yeah, he did.
Episode Hello Game.
Alright then.
Oh, we'll find out on Thursday.
Thanks
hopefully.
for joining.
Find out. On
Well,
next
no, because
Well-
the trials are long.